Within the first year of my spiritual awakening, I started understanding that I was experiencing a very profound spiritual transformation. It's still unfolding as we speak, and it is wild. My life has turned into a fairy tale at this point, with fire-breathing dragons, dungeons, saviors, sorcerers, darkness, royalty. All of it happened and is still happening for me. Parts of the heroes and the heroines' journey is scary, yes, but it's okay to feel scared. There are times when I've quietly shamed myself for being afraid, but this just makes it worse because I'm not listening to my body. What actually matters is, what do we do with that fear? Do we allow it to dictate our decisions and to prevent us from doing what we feel called to do? Do we allow it to prevent us from doing what feels right, from listening to our intuition? Do we allow it to drive us toward hatred, causing us to hurt people? Does it drive us to retaliation? If it does, then we're bowing to it. We're allowing it to control us. There is not one hero that's ever existed in the history of mankind that wasn't afraid. The fearlessness is acknowledging that you have fear, but not allowing it to dictate what you do. But the universe is going to keep putting stuff in front of you so that you can practice rising above, rising above, rising above. And eventually you're like a buoy. Nothing can push you down anymore. There was a time in my life when fear paralyzed me. In my case, it was narcissistic abuse, post-relationship abuse. My nervous system was stuck in a freeze response, and I was in a holding pattern. I had a lot of pressure from family about what I needed to do, and rumors going around that I was lazy. But what they didn't understand what was going on behind the scenes, that I was absolutely terrified. I couldn't do anything. But these people weren't willing to see that. They just wanted to judge me. Many of you, if you're going through a dark period, are probably getting a lot of pressure from loved ones and family and maybe even friends in your community to do certain things, to behave in certain ways. But what they don't understand is that this is a nervous system disorder that you're experiencing. They know not what they do. I made the mistake of listening to people around me and really taking to heart the judgment I was getting, in addition to this scary situation that I was already in, and it froze my heart. I was stuck in a fear icicle. I kind of just nervously roamed around this fear icicle looking for an exit, banging on things to try to find exits, and that just made it last longer. If I could give myself one important piece of advice, it would have been to focus on de-thawing myself. That is self-love, being gentle with myself, being okay with moving slowly, being okay with not having a lot of energy to parent or to do my other obligations, feeding myself nutritious foods, taking baths, relaxing, resting, walking, sitting in nature, dedicating my time to me without feeling guilty about it, and worrying about whether or not I was selfish. Inviting Mother, the divine feminine, back into your heart. When the heart space becomes warm again, the next right choice will come. What I needed was to calm down, warm up my body so that the icicle prison would melt away. If you're going through a dark patch, and believe me, I know how dark these can get, just keep going. This song. "100%. Bye. Love you."